In November 2025, both UPS Airlines and FedEx Express made headlines when they grounded their entire fleets of McDonnell Douglas MD-11 freighters after a tragic accident involving one of UPS's aircraft near Louisville, Kentucky. The incident occurred on November 4th, when UPS Flight 2976, bound for Honolulu, suffered a catastrophic failure shortly after takeoff from Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Witnesses reported seeing flames erupt from the left wing before one of the three engines detached, leading to a total loss of control and a devastating crash that killed 14 people. The accident immediately prompted investigations by the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, and the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, which began probing possible structural or maintenance failures associated with the aging MD-11 design, a model first introduced in the early 1990s and widely used by cargo carriers. In the days that followed, Boeing, which acquired McDonnell Douglas in 1997, advised all operators of the MD-11 freighter to suspend flights until detailed inspections could be completed. The FAA quickly issued an Emergency Airworthiness Directive, EAD, grounding the aircraft across the United States, citing concerns about potential wing structure and engine mount weaknesses similar to those suspected in the UPS crash. Both UPS and FedEx, the world's two largest MD-11 operators, complied immediately. UPS confirmed that safety was its top priority and that it was fully cooperating with federal investigators. FedEx announced a similar move, temporarily grounding its MD-11s for comprehensive safety reviews and reallocating routes to other aircraft types, including its Boeing 767, 777, and Airbus A300 fleets. While the MD-11s represent a relatively small portion of each carrier's fleet, roughly 9% for UPS and 4% for FedEx, their grounding had noticeable ripple effects across the air cargo industry. The timing was particularly difficult, as it came just weeks before the holiday shipping season, when package volumes surged to their highest levels of the year. Logistics experts warned that even a modest reduction in long-haul cargo capacity could create shipping delays and increased reliance on chartered or substitute aircraft. Both companies began implementing contingency plans to minimize disruptions, using spare aircraft and optimizing flight schedules to maintain service reliability. Beyond the immediate operational impact, the grounding reignited a broader conversation about the future of aging aircraft in cargo service. The MD-11, known for its distinctive tri-jet configuration and long range, has served as a workhorse for global freight carriers for decades. However, the model has also earned a reputation for being challenging to operate and maintain, with a history of complex flight handling characteristics and higher fuel consumption compared to modern twin-engine jets. In recent years, both UPS and FedEx had already been phasing out portions of their MD-11 fleets in favor of more efficient aircraft such as the Boeing 767-300F and 777F. As investigations continue, engineers and regulators are focusing on whether metal fatigue, corrosion, or maintenance oversights could have contributed to the wing failure that led to the UPS disaster. The FAA has emphasized that the MD-11 will not return to service until it can be proven airworthy and structurally sound. For many in the aviation community, the event may mark a turning point, a signal that the MD-11's long service life is nearing its end. Despite its iconic status in cargo aviation, the recent tragedy underscores the importance of rigorous safety standards and modernization across the global freight network. For now, the MD-11s of UPS and FedEx remain grounded, their future uncertain, as investigators work to ensure that such an accident never happens again.